Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages. Welcome into tonight's stream. EL18 Just Beyond live stream, wrapping up with the Empire. So, how is everybody? I'm pretty good, thank you very much. Thank you for asking. I'm just gonna do some little final checks on the stream and then put it in my Discord so we can see that I'm live. I've also got it coming through my earphones hella high tonight, so I'm gonna have to do something slightly about that. Just gonna turn the music up slightly your end there, just so I can turn it down slightly my end. There we go. That should be good. Okay, so why is it not showing me my my channel? Hello. I'm sure they change YouTube every day just to confuse the content creators. Honestly, I think it's one of the biggest reasons that they do it. Okay, so we've got this up and running. We're gonna be doing that. So let me just put this in Discord and we can be off and running with the bulls. Send that. There we go. We'll put it in the bar and stream. Paste. And I'll probably drop it in live as well. I've already done it today, but I'll do it again. Okay, so we're good and ready to play. I am here in Myers van der Rohe's claim. This is in the Miami system, and I'm currently doing backwards and forwards runs for the Empire in order to rep up. Now, if you haven't done any repping up with the Empire, I highly recommend these two systems. Now, Miami is actually what I would call the end system. So, you know, when you're doing your bits and bobs, Miami is the end system because it receives the most. However, it's not like Nagalnin, the other place that you go to, doesn't receive any requests either. So you can see I've got a courier job available already for to rep up to 100 because I was 100% on this last run. And then I'm just going to run through it and take anything that's going to Nagalnin because there's nothing else in the system, ladies and gentlemen. So if there's courier missions going there, you take them because there's absolutely nothing else in that system other than the destinations that you're going to do the courier runs to. Now you should be able to get about 7. They're all Empire states. If you can't get the extra ones, you can't get them. There are some donation missions and stuff that I could use to rep up just that little bit faster if I really wanted to. But I'm not gonna. That feels a bit too easy, and this is already super easy. So you can see I've got a ton of them from the Galnin here. All of these are with. Hang on, where have they gone? Oh, they're at the bottom. All these are with the Empire. There we go. Galnin. Okay, so I think that's it. There is a small group here, but they're not the ones that I want to be helping out. So it's just the Empire party. Now you can see, look, I've got huge rep with them, and I'm actually rank outside. But I've just taken my 2nd Imperial Navy promotion. Is it? No. This will be my 3rd actually once I complete this mission. And honestly, I've been playing for about 50 minutes, I would say. This is by far and away just the best way to rep up. Bar none, because it's 2 systems with stations very close to each other. You do need to be in a small ship. It only has a small and medium landing pad, I do believe. It's outpost. We're going to do the auto launch and we're going to get underway here. So, why have I got that selected? Boost. Boost. Engage frame shift. Okay, so we are good to go here. Why can't I find my bloody creator studio? There we go. Okay, so we're going to roar on over to Hickam Survey. Let's use the Super Cruise thing here, if we so wish to. The Super Cruise Assist. Take it down just slightly. I've just realised that all my tags are actually wrong on this video. Ah, bomb bags. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Actually, I might be able to do them. Can I do them in stream? I don't think I can do them once the stream is live. I'll have a quick run at it. Basic info, advanced settings. I think I can. I didn't realise I can do it live. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare though. If you like the music being played in the stream today, do feel like you can have a look in the show notes below, and it will have links to it. How the hell does that work? I think this is remembering some of my other stuff. I'm just using a tag generator, but you want to see some of the stuff it's generating from... Oops. Okay. I'm sure a lot of this is linked to... That can come off, that can come off. Ellen DeGeneres, it's but nope. Right, I'll be with you in a second. I'm just trying to get rid of these stupid tags that came up. Actually no, I should actually do these. Get these delivered off. Make sure I've got enough battery. And so you can see I've jumped from like little under a million to 28 million. I did that today very, very quickly. Well, we don't need rep now because we're fully repped up. We don't need rep for them. We just take money as we go here. need a bit of rep for that. Just to try and push us over the edge. It didn't, but it doesn't matter. We've got so much. And I've just realised there's one mission missing, and that's my Navy intelligence one. Ah, because I had to go somewhere else. To meet the Enterprise in IVAS system. I got 23 hours to complete this, so okay. So we will take that one. To meet the Enterprise in the IVAS system. If it comes up. So it's probably... Hey, you two. Hello there. I'm probably just going to take a load of these courier jobs here. Because you still rep up even when you haven't actually ranked up. So the rep kind of saves in the background. And you see, all of these are going to my Arnie, see? Every last one of them. I mean, if you want to be picky about the price, a couple of grand here and there, you can. But I really don't think it makes a mass difference. Now, from here, you will not... You'll only receive my Arnie ones. But because I've got 27 hours on that rank one, it's alright. We can kind of do... I think we can do like a little triangle. Group of missions here. How long have I got on these ones, actually? I didn't even check. I got 23 hours on these. They all do that stupid thing though, when you drop in, you've got 5 minutes to get the delivery done for the extra bit. Okay, so full up on missions. Hi ho. Hey Jess, how's it going? No Spurs tonight, what are you talking about? Ah, that could be why. What do you mean Spurs? That was another night. It's not tagged as Red Dead, is it? Be with you in a second. Jess, how's things going, Jess? Oh, cripes, I keep doing that. Hey, enough you two, please. Every fucking stream. Morons. Not talking to kids, by the way, it's the cats. As usual. Right, so at least that's alright. Rep rank Imperial fast. Always, Dave, it's just when I go live, they fucking wait for it. Does my head in. It really does. It gets boring, really boring fast. Gets really boring fast. Right, hopefully this will let me just punch these last few in and then I'll be able to save it. Although it's probably going to go, your tags are too long. Which it does. Which it has. So I'm just going to try it like this. It's probably going to keep saying your tags are too long. That's fine. I know which ones I want to take out, so that can come out. They can all come out. Okay, that should be all right. Hopefully that one's going to save. Okay, right, we can actually get properly into the stream. So, do you know what? It's an idea. So I'll just show you how easy this is. All 20 jobs go into exactly the same place, and there's 1 million left over in the station as well. Alright, I might be going a bit far by saying there's 1 million, but you get what I mean. You got the Hickam survey. It's the only one in the system, so you're not going to get any dud missions going to anywhere else and dragging you down to a planet surface or a secondary station or anything either. Takes a sip. Boost. Boost. So I hope people kind of enjoyed the football stream thing early on. I know it's different from usual, but I wanted to do something new, a little bit new. Engage frameshift. And that was a game that I've played a little bit. I thought Joe Soap might have dropped in and watched it. He didn't. Right, I need to get rid of all them. Now somebody's probably going to try and interdict me as I drop in. Does happen. It's not unusual. 17,000. That's quite a long way out. I won't hide. So you see, I just got like every message just updated almost immediately. So we'll line up with Maya van der Roon's claim. I'm going to use the assist, but only if absolutely needs be. They're all delivery bonuses, as you do. No bad guys dropped in yet. It doesn't say anybody's on me, but this one is, well, draft in a bottle. But the bottle's brown, but it's a good beer. It's a good local beer. Moritz, it's called. It's made in Barcelona, in a factory in the centre, so that's a good one. I prefer, you can actually buy it, if you're in Barcelona, you can buy it freshly pulled into a bottle. Only stays fresh for a couple of days, but it's good. Hop and skip. Hop, skip, and a bloody big jump. Alright, so we're going to pull it into the safe zone. And then we'll see how we get on. So yeah, good first win, Dave. Did you see the football when I actually got to play a proper game? We won 3-0. Good game. I felt very accomplished. Right, hopefully nobody's going to interdict me here. I don't think anybody had said they were going to come after me, so there all seem to be delivery bonuses up here. Delivery bonus, delivery bonus, delivery bonus. Problem is with these delivery bonuses, you only get a few minutes on them. Well, they haven't nerfed it yet, because... Shut up, Dave! They haven't nerfed it yet because I've literally, what was I before? If you see here, it's on status, isn't it? You look at my empire, they're both 100% full at the moment, and I'm delivering the rank up mission, and you'll see it'll probably go back to 100% on the rank outsider again. So I'm not going to get interdicted here, which is good. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm only fast repping They do, you know, because it's all important. I can't remember what it is. Some of it was. Let's see what that one is. Oh, it doesn't tell you on that one. Cripes, I don't know where anything is, you know. Career job. Oh no, this is just standard data. I did have some which were important. Navy intelligence one, there you go. We're back in the Euro discotheque, people. So, yeah, we can just take money on these. I could actually use a bit of influence. I don't mind use. I don't know if the influence works very well though. That's the thing. I might use it on the small jobs and see if my influence goes up very much. Like, I won't use it on that one because I don't have it. I won't use it on that one. Oh, that was the one I wanted to actually... Bio-waste? I don't mess with bio-waste. What do you think I am? It's a right shitty job transporting that stuff. Right, so as you can see, that was pretty much a lot of data. So now we need to find someone's going to this place, and they're all going back to the Gallium. I thought they might. Hey, I don't mind taking some of them. 2, 3. We'll see how many we can stash in. 4, 5. Oh, they've disappeared now. Okay. 5. Okay, here we go. Flatness survey is not the one I go to. Not the one I wanted to go to there. Please don't tell me that one's the one I have to go to. Tomita Enterprise it is, isn't it? Tomita Enterprise. Yes, I can take that one. It's on a planet surface, but doesn't matter. Let's make sure they didn't have any others on that one. So if it's Tomita survey, it's alright, but I don't know why I'm checking these, because it has a little planet on it, doesn't it, if it's Tomita survey. $100 units though, isn't it? Mind you, I suppose you'll have to give me that location, because I wouldn't mind shifting 800 units in my Big Bertha. Could be interested. Oh, we got some here. There we go. So this is a nice little triangle, I think, or it could be a nice little triangle. You never quite know. It basically is, Jess. I'm a little bit ahead of the curve on this because what I mean by that is I've taken more jobs than I am ranked. So, okay, let's launch this. Yeah, I mean, I've already jumped up 2, I think, so boost. Boost. Engage frame shift. Yeah, most do. We'll see. I'm going to be honest, I'm still trying to work out which ship to take as my main ship on this account. I've said before on this account, it's going to be purely exploration, so I'm really having to choose the right ship. Engage frame shift. Oh, I'm going to have my first sup of whiskey for the night. Ah, cutter clipper, I knew what you meant. I don't even know if I've actually looked at the ranks properly for this, if I'm totally honest. Well, this is a strange one because I don't know if I actually have to. This is a strange one because I don't know if I actually have to tag the planet first because I haven't unlocked this one yet. So, oh crap! I have to be really dangerous. It's going to be really dangerous for me sitting here in space. What the hell? I've been interdicted. No, I haven't been interdicted. What the hell happened there? That was a new one on me. Oh, you are kidding. There's some weird... Oh, lovely. Some graphical mess up. And somebody's just dropped in behind me, so I'm assuming he's here to mess up my day. Clipper. Jess. Deep space exploration, mining, and whatever else you want. If you, the next time you're going out in deep space, take it because it's a beautiful ship. It's a beautiful looking ship. It handles a bit like a pig, but what are you going to do with a big beautiful ship? You're not taking it into combat, are you? Okay, so I haven't worked out the orbit part yet. I had ship in orbit earlier, but it just didn't feel very good to me. Which is why I kind of turned it off a bit early there. Lights? Lights? Thought I had my lights off. A nice entrance into Tomita. At least that's what she said. I have got night vision on, haven't I? It's probably the one thing I haven't got turned on, knowing me. Oh, it's on. I never quite got those shooting up places with SRVs. I can't control my SRV at the best of times, to be honest with you. Oh, you can use it in combat if you want. I thought the Mamba was going to be like this seriously hard to kill ship. Oh, thank you. Oh, you don't have to correct yourself, Jess. I know what you're on about. Oops. I'm gonna knock some of these tabs off. Got myself a nice new tablet this week, so now I get to see your chat messages in glorious HD. It doesn't need HD, but it's big, which I do like. Okay, so we're going to rank up here, and I'm going to get immediately a new rank up mission, so hopefully the rank up mission goes to where I need it to, otherwise I'm going to have to ignore it. I seriously made like 2 million on this. Ooh, exceptional scrambled emissions data. £100 for some of these missions, it's not bad. Sodgy 2 million. Is that it for this? Okay, now we're going to see if we have anything going to Nagalnin, which I doubt we have because this is all like planetary scan jobs. I have to bookmark this system because it looks like it might be good for actually just a load of stuff. Oof, it's all planetary stuff, this. So unfortunately it's not a good, how can I put it, a good three-way system. It's actually a bad one, so I have to be aware of that next time. Okay, so we're off to Nagalnin now. For the cats is L. I am now a serf, and I've been promoted to merchant apparently. Boost. Boost. It says here, I've got a reputation change, but that's understandable. Promoted to merchant now. I can't believe I'm going to be nearly elite. Imperial rank to Surf. Do you get any unlocks with Surf? It's in status, isn't it? Permits. No, I haven't got any permits yet. Engage frame shift. So I'm guessing this is 2 jumps. So yeah, I have to be careful about that. I don't want to be doing that all the time. Oh, hardy, hardy, har. Getting too old for that anyway. I ain't got the energy. Engage frame shift. Sorry, I was just I've got a friend messaging me there. I just wanted to reply correctly. I'm gonna die! Right, here comes survey. That's the one and only. We'll put our flight assist on for this. At least we're headed in the general direction, so shouldn't be too bad. Organising a coffee, Dave. So, round 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are you playing tonight, Dave? Apart from yourself? Two can play that game. I'm only kidding. What are you playing tonight? Right, here comes survey. Oh, it's gonna run my bloody tablet down. Oh, bitrate's good. I don't know why YouTube sometimes looks a bit off, because my bitrate is really, really good. So it doesn't make sense at all. There we go. Safely into here comes survey. Oh, you're on it now? On the PlayStation? Where's my sound gone out? I'm quite happy you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere now. Victory sip. I'm only kidding. So what is the thing going to be this time? The Galactic Initiative. Oh, mine will never get a date. I want to see the state of them. Can't even clean their own asses. It's not happening. Okay, so we are at Hickam Survey. I can't believe we've nearly made another million as well. We're actually turning in some decent money. I don't know how. At 30 grand a pop doesn't seem possible, but maybe it is. Okay, so we haven't got the rank up mission there, which is strange. There's curry jobs available, but no rank up mission. Or maybe I've not read it right. I'll have another look in a moment. Definitely at rank up level. Is this because I laughed at Dave? Right, okay, let's look. Follow on missions. Oh, that's sourcing stuff for the... okay, so I can't do any sourcing, unfortunately. Damn it. How do you get it to switch mission boards? Or do I just have to keep doing this? What do you want me to source? It's probably too much. 2 units. I don't think I've got 72 in cargo space, if I'm totally honest. Advanced medicines aren't that hard to come across. Okay, I'll just do. I'll do some more courier missions, and maybe there's one on the other side. It's the only thing now, because I'm gonna end up every time. I'm gonna end up just about ranking high, getting more. I bet I'm 100% already. Yeah, look. I'm already 100% ranked surf as well. I could sit here for a few minutes and wait for a new board to drop in. The only thing was, the other day I had boards updating all the time on me. Come on. Swifty, you can be a bit more picky with the missions now. Donate? Are you mad, man? Right, okay, so we've got 28 here. Ah, okay, I'll see if that does it then. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't even think I've been here for 5 minutes. So, we have to go out, maybe. Maybe if I actually load up the passenger board as well. Oh yes, yes, I saw the Guardian one actually. I saw the Guardian one. Oh, it wants tobacco now. Damn it. Right, if I have source missions when I arrive at the other station, then I'm gonna have to kit it out. The only thing is I don't know if this has even got outfitting for that type of for trade stuff. I really don't know. I'll have to see. Okay, so this is all kind of rep on top of rep now. Boost. Boost. Engage frame shift. Oh, if you could build a Guardian ship, would be nice. Doubt it'll happen. We'll probably just have to go to Guardian sites and collect stuff or something. Hopefully we won't get interdicted here. These are all just delivery bonuses by the looks of it. Right. And what are you doing today, Jess? You can't be working, are you? Are you just drinking heavily? It's Sunday. Day of rest. Oh, my audio's playing up. I thought it fixed itself since I took that USB out. That was misbehaving. This USB that caused a blue screen twice. You do for Farseer, yeah. I might actually. I'm down at the bottom of the bubble at the moment, so I might actually head over there and get one anyway. What's happened here? Ah. Yes, I'm at the bottom of the galaxy, so I might actually pop over and grab a metal alloy while I'm at it. I don't think there's any bark mounds or anything in there inside the bubble, but you can just go grab one. But you need to really go see her anyway, because there's a planet near her with plutonium. I think it's plutonium that she needs. Come on, come on! I hate this one because with that planet slows you down sometimes. And I'm not being chased that I'm aware of. It looks like we are going to make it. Where's that though? Is that in the bubble? It's the dark... Veil of Dark region doesn't sound like it's in the bubble. Oh, did I not get permission? Oh, why does that look so crappy, my roof? Looks like I've got mould growing in the ship, doesn't it? I might have a look at that one then. If it's in the bubble, but... Oh, this is going to send me to that other crappy place again, isn't it? If the job's here. There you go, what have we got? An Imperial Navy strike contract, oh great. I've never actually done the strike contracts. Are those planet surface ones? I can never remember. You have to go down and destroy something on a planet. Oh no, oh god, it's one where you have to look for bloody pirates and stuff. Sod that. Right, okay. Oops, wrong one. I quite like the way the new commodity market thing looks. It tells you who it's also produced by and who it's consumed by. But you have to buy trade data to get the information, I think, which is not so bad, I don't think, but you can probably use third-party websites to help you with it. But I do like how it looks. It does look really good. So there, for example, and it gives you the perfect distance between. You know what I mean. So no, I don't. I think it's good. Looks a bit more like how you would expect. The fact that you can do it through suggested markets as well. It's just nice. It's some nice little additions. God, imagine if Sandy was still running the show. Right, one second. I'll just have a look to see if this mission board's updated. It has, and now the rank up mission seems to have disappeared. Unless I've just taken some drugs of some type. It's not there. Oh, can it disappear? Well, it won't be in that one because that's not. That's really weird. It can't disappear, can it? Ooh, nice. Beer and pizza. I've got one half. Let's have a look. No, that's miles away from the bubble. Well, it's not miles, but it's alright for Braintree Spotlight. But, well, let's see. So, come on. Well, I can take them back to Nagal and it's not going to hurt me. It's better than waiting here, and as I said before, it's all rep. It's all rep, so it's not the end of the world if I have to do a trip back or two. If you try to click it once, the in-game clock ticks. Ah, really? You mean ticks over to the next one, or because it's? Oh, I hope I didn't just select what I thought I selected. Because it seems to just disappeared off the board, which is complete. Oh, hang on, no, there was something there. Imperial Navy Strike contract, another one authorized. So if I just go on it and then click out, like you were saying. That might reset it, you never know. Oh. Did it time out this time? I tell you what, I've not been in a mission board for so long that I'm oh yeah, there might be one in the codex. All right, yeah, now it's oh okay. This is interesting. So do you think It'll just, if I keep on going in and out, it'll time out and go to a new offer. $258. Okay, let's see. You are. When the Gallian one's dropped in. Please. It's disappeared off there. There you go, courier job for Navy, the Navy. Okay, it takes me to that system that I don't like going to, but who cares? Who cares? Because we'll drop that off and then you never know what we'll get. Okay, so actually we could take, well, we could take a couple more missions there, I suppose, if we're going. No point in not taking them. A couple of $100,000 as well, actually. I didn't realise it was that much. Right, okay, off we go ski. Thanks for that little tip there, Dave. That's worked the dream, that. I'll try that when we're back in the Galnin. Like this. Oh crap, I took one to flatten the survey by accident. Ah, we can always dump that one off. It's not going to affect my it's not going to affect my rep that much. I don't particularly want to deliver it. I might, we'll see. I'll check the codex as well. Good call. Boost. Boost. Engage frame shift. Oh, I got a tip off, Dave, one of your spots. I'll keep that one for later. They change when you're repped up. They have paid in the 100,000s before, I think. I think I've seen them as high as 300. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. Hey people, if you're just watching for the first time, come by in the chat and say hello, or if you're just kind of hiding in the background, come say hello too. Some time bonuses here. We're going to add on. Bloody hell, that's going to rack up money. No wonder I was earning like £1 million or something. This is a sweet little money making spot as well, if you could be bothered going over and over. I'm only doing it for the courier. I want that little courier ship. I want to see what I can do with it. I also want that clipper as well. The clipper's the worst because it costs so much money to do up that you've got to make that money somehow. I was scanning Earth lights and stuff earlier. Hey Jack, how's it going? Well done, finally. How was the exams as well? Did they go well? I do have a memory sometimes. Not often. I do. Hashtag rank up. Oh yeah, if you're scanning everything you should do. Oh, we're coming in a bit thick and fast here. I think I just saved it there. That's why it's taking you so long, Dave. Oh, I thought you were doing them the other week. I thought you said you couldn't play Elite because you were doing them. Maybe my memory's not that good.
It's an honor to receive you, Commander. Ground crew are preparing a landing pad especially for your arrival. We have engaged.
Well, just do your best, Jack, and as long as you've, as coming from a teacher, as long as you've been doing your homework and everything, you should be able to do it. But just remember that your exams don't really tell you how life's gonna be. As much as teachers would have you know. Unless you're learning English, then it's very, very important. Your life depends on it. Alright. Starport services.
Landing successful. Lockdown procedure initiated. Our facility is at your disposal.
Right, 33 and 6. F you. No, it's not that. I said earlier, because normally I'd be walking on a Sunday, so I'd be flat out tired when I get back. Oh, is this not where the Navy mission is? I thought the Navy mission was here. No, it's at Fletner Survey. I do have to go there. Oh well. We can stock up while we're here. No, I just fancied getting a few in. I said a couple of weeks ago that I am going to try and... It won't be Elite Dangerous all the time, but I am going to try and invest a bit more time and actually put it at times of day and stuff that people... I don't know why I'm putting donation missions. Putting it at the time of day that people can actually... Oh, not the time of the day. And at regular intervals, should I say. Right, we don't need to do any of this donation stuff. Yeah, I'm chill until you see me in the classroom, Jack. I'm more one of those teachers who's like, yeah, you keep flicking V's behind my back, you little shit, you're gonna fail anyway. Not you. You're probably a very good student. I use the word probably because none of you can be trusted. Oh, I've lost my... Oh, I'm on auto launch, you clop. Right. Boost. Whiskey's kicking in, folks. I don't drink as much these days, so... Oh, it's not, Dave. You want to... Oh, those mountains last week were amazing. Boost. I don't think amazing's even the word. Engage frame shift? Honestly, I don't. That was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Wouldn't it be a maneuver? No, it wouldn't, would it? It wouldn't, would it? Alright, alright. Oops. Why does that app keep getting updated every bloody day? Right, I'll go back onto the mainstream chat. Thing is, Jack, you don't know you're a failure until you've failed. And I don't mean that anybody who fails an exam is a failure, but there's some, from my experience, my 7 or 8 years experience, is what happens with some kids is they start off at the lower levels of learning when it's easy and they get it, and they kind of get really, really cocky as they get older, but it gets more difficult. And by that time, they kind of, their parents then blame it on teachers not doing that. Wait, why are we going there? Oh yeah, because we're going to flatten a survey, you guide. So, so quite often teachers will get the blame. When of course I'm going to defend teachers if I'm a teacher, but it happens a heck of a lot where parents are saying, "No, my kid's fantastic." And you're like, yeah. I asked him what 2 plus 2 was, and he said the answer was purple. Right. Hunting in the mountains. No, we can do it here. You need licenses and stuff for it. So no, I've never actually done it. I've seen loads of deer recently as well. Quite a few. Some mountain goats, some deer, startled cat. Seen it all. Engage frame shift. So. Oh yeah, of course it is. Request docking, please. Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't force anybody. Elizgar forced me to eat collard greens, but I actually liked them, so joke's on him. I teach English. I live in Spain. I live in Spain and I teach English. Threatening lives. I liked it when we went for lunch and we were placed on a table with some people we didn't know, and Elizgar looked positively pissed off. Which he had every right to be fair, but it was just, I don't think his face could hide his emotion at the time. And he became chatty. He just had a face of like, man, fuck you. Hey, that was a good day, that Elizgar. Don't pretend it wasn't. You enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. We all enjoyed it. Right, planetary scan job. Sod that. Now, I'm gonna just drop out and in again just to see if I get offered anything. Jess will probably go on holiday that week. If I was to go back, I'd probably go to New York again. There's still stuff I've missed out on. Or still, not missed out on, but still things that I've missed. That I would love to go back and see. I'd love to go do some walking around New York. Actually, not the city. Oh, we're not going to get anything here, unfortunately. Let's go home. Outbreak and Galnin. But I do want to visit Southern California. A lot of mountains. A lot of mountains. So I've got a promotion to master now. You're gonna have to give me a second because I don't. Oh shit! I didn't mean to delete that tip off. What a knob. Were you? Your face didn't say that. Maybe it was all the walking. I don't know. Right, I'm up to master. I can buy the courier now. Nice one. Nice one. Right, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can go at least. I'm gonna at least see if I can get another quick rank up before I bugger off. Reference system. I always say Nagalnin, but I don't think it is Nagalnin. It's Nagalin or Engalin. Engalin. Come survey. There we go. Reference system. Okay, what have we got? We have Esposito City. It's a couple of light years away. We've got Callius Celsius Station in HIP 7304. Okay, so we'll probably nip there after we've done this one. What was that? I don't know. How is it? It's good, apart from we're going through elections at the moment. We'll have to see how that goes. Loads of weirdos getting seats in Parliament. Boost. But apart from that, yeah, I live in the mountains, like way to the north of Barcelona, so I don't really experience the tourist areas, and the tourist areas, yeah, they're definitely something to behold, especially the ones on the islands, because quite a lot of the tourist areas are on the islands. Engage frame shift. I know. Super Cruise. It's not going to do it this time. Super Cruise. Super Cruise. But away from those areas, I live in a really beautiful area. Still a bit nippy at the moment, just coming off the winter, but engage frame shift. I do. Lots more. Lots and lots and lots and lots more. Because then I had even more people who I couldn't speak to. I kid, it's not that bad. Dave, you always keep getting me to do that. I will do it. There is actually going to be like an exploration stream, and I'll put it when I do the exploration stream. It's going to be like there, the top of the list. Engage frame shift. Yeah, tasty would be one of the words, for sure, in the interest of taste. Here comes survey. We haven't been interdicted in ages, so I'm expecting one to come up here. I really am. Can't imagine getting through another landing without being interdicted. Maybe they got bored. I had a 7 million credit system earlier, by the way, people. 7 million credits. Jess, stop correcting yourself. Especially if you're writing from a phone or something. Just don't bother. It's not worth it. You might look tasty with red hair. Who knows? Who knows? It's not the conversation point at the moment, but who knows? It's an ex. She's not around. She's not around. I suppose she's not around. Because she's buried in the backyard. Oh shit, now let's get Aaron's on the stream. Don't want to give anything up to the po-po. Definitely crazy. Definitely crazy. I think that's part of the that's part of it. I'm running out of beer here, that's not a good thing. Right, here comes survey, where all the hicks live. I actually did that once I was doing a little bit of role play with a girlfriend, and the idea was she was selling something, I can't remember what, and my girlfriend was out, and she said to me at one point, she said to me, "Where's your girlfriend?" And I just turned around and went, "Under the patio like all the others." Apparently that's not funny during the middle of coitus. I thought it was hilarious, but... Oh, didn't want to go to the commodities market. Right, okay, mission board. Look at all of them going to Miami, it's ridiculous. This is the place, people. If you want to rep up with Empire, this is the place. Boys and girls. Look at them all, just Miami, 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 Miami. Oh, there's a outbreak data on there. That's a bit of a... Look at all of these courier jobs. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Ah, I should have took rep on that one. Right, let's just not that one. What's foreplay? I never said foreplay, I said coitus. And that was googled. Right. I pay from that. Right, so next one. Next one. There we go. Courier job. Nice one. Miami. Okay, we're gonna take this because I wanna any big ones I can get. I just want to take them so that I can get that that quick rep up because I'm on 100% again already. I know it. I don't think anything's slowed down. Should maybe take it from them because that's where the upgraded ones always seem to come from. But I don't know if I get paid as much for these as I do for the top ones actually. Oh no, they're the same. Right, not many more of these people, and then I'm gonna go buy myself a nice shiny new ship because I don't want to just be like the whole stream me going backwards and forwards here. The intention was to get to this point where I can get this ship. But I've amassed so much rep, I'm kind of scared to not go with it if I've been offered the... And it is that way. That way is always the good way. Because I can get there really quickly. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'd be bloody hard pushed to... I hope you were buying for others, because I think I'd be hard pushed to spend 50 quid in McDonald's, and I don't mind it every now and again. Do you do like karting professionally? Well, semi-professional then. Boost. I used to when I was younger. Boost. Quite good at it actually, till I flipped it. I can't. Some nice wheel on wheel action. Engage frame shift. I used to love karting. I haven't done it for a long time. Ooh, there's one there, 15 light seconds. No, that's way better. Right in the drop off, that should have a good look at the that place will have a really good view as well, I think. Impy ring, okay. What CC is it? Or what CC were you? Second base, Dave, I'm an older man, I'm more experienced. I go directly to third base. I'm going to disappoint him sometime in the future anyway, might as well get it out of the way now. Sooner rather than later. Oh nice, I love F1. What do you think of the race today then? I live about 20 minutes from Circuit de Catalunya actually. Or the Barcelona track here. I went to see the pre-season testing down there. I think I put some videos on the Discord actually. Those cars were fast as lightning. I just wonder if I'm wondering if Bottas is going to give Hamilton a run for his money. I just told you, Dave. Third base is where you disappoint them. You're at home You're at home plate by then, so it doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, 125. Okay, that's what I was racing in. I did race. Well, I didn't race it actually. I did practice in a 200cc one before. Drag races. It was his car, but I didn't like it. It was too fast. Like, not meaning I don't like fast, but it felt unsafe, I think is the best word for it. It's not like you're strapped in with any protection or out. So. And when I took corners, my head nearly came off. I couldn't quite get it to lean in. Right, let's have a look. Okie dokie, wokey folky. If anybody wonders why I haven't been streaming The Division on PC, by the way, it's because it's still broken. I paid 100 and... well, I didn't actually because I got it at a discount, but I paid... basically some people paid 120 quid for a broken game. It's pretty shocking. And they've done loads of patches, and the patches actually have made the game worse and actually added problems. I don't know. They put out a patch for loading times the other day. It actually made them 3 minutes longer for most people. I can't believe I'm making millions of credits here doing this as well. I mean, I could make credits easier in a different way, but it feels strange that I'm making so much money just out of doing delivery missions. But I need it. It's not like I don't need a few quid. And it might help me flesh out my intermediate fleet. I think Ricciardo's just too used to being up the front, mate. That's his problem. Or there and thereabouts, he's having to fight a little bit in that car, and I just don't think, oh, another curry job. And I think that's really affecting him, unfortunately. But he's a good guy. He'll come good, I hope. But Bottas kind of deserves it. The thing is, Lewis Hamilton is a good bloody driver. He's got faults. I took a long time wrestling with whether I liked him or not, because I liked him when he first kind of came on the scene, and then the winner's mentality kicked in and he started becoming a bit of a knob, for want of a better word, and I kind of went off him. But now I'm warming to him again. He seems a bit more humble these days. I definitely prefer Bottas over Nico Rosberg, definitely. Right, okay. We should run this back because we wanna get another promotion if we can. I did say I didn't want to do this for the whole stream, so just bear with me for a little bit longer while I do this, because the problem is, people, is if you look at my status, I'm still 100% Empire, and it's just kind of rank. You can do it in one. That sounded rude. You can do it in one. Oh, you're a Red Bull fan. We just fell out. Yeah, I bet that was though from when you were little, because Vettel was winning and everything. Boost. I'm actually a Williams fan, really, but what are you going to do? They have the best livery this year as far as I'm concerned. But worst car. Best livery, worst car, what can you do? Engage frame shift. Alright, Dave, you tell me what's third base, Dave, you tell me. And then I'll repeat it back to you. Hello people, if you're just dropping into the stream for the first time, come by and say hello in the chat. We've got at least 2 people lurking. Come on. Come say hello. Come say hello. I will not bite you, because I've got no teeth. Oh yeah? I mean, I'm talking from being at the track. It's the one I like the most. Right, so, supers, yes. Okay, so we've got the Achner system permit now. So that's my first one. I'm now a Squire as well. I'm just looking for the other rank ups that you get, and I can't remember what it's under. How do you see where you are on your road to elite? Oh, have you? I see. I always thought you could see your elite status, couldn't you? Maybe you have to look in your pilot thing now. Hang on, it's saying I've not got a permit here. Is this one of those ones where you have to log out and in to get the permit back? I'd like to have one last good good mission to run, if it's possible, and then I can always continue this tomorrow with my actual courier ship. Nice ice cap on that planet there. Alright, Jack, good luck then for your exams when they come up, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, I always stream a little bit late, I'm afraid. Incoming enemy alert. Oh, great. I might just drop out if I'm lucky enough before he gets me. I thought you were going to say to get to third base, Dave. Yeah, I'm a couple off Clipper now. Got to tell Jack I used to stream. F1 games. Just while it's landing, I'm going to quickly nip to the loo. That's my enemy dropping in there. Is Ellidsgar still around? Ellidsgar, what do you think about brining meat? Brining your meat. I brined some pork yesterday and then cooked it today. It was amazing. Just wondered if you got up to any of that stuff. Hashtag promotion. Right, okay. So even if I get the mission on this one, I'm probably going to drop the mission off and then not do anything more, but go get my my new ship, because I've been talking about getting it. I'm just sat here being a div. This one, no. You're joking. I'm going to be honest with you, Jess, it barely takes my weight. Barely takes my weight. Barely. Right, so I'm a knight now, but as I'm a knight, if you look here, I'm at 42 rank, so probably wherever I have to drop this off. Asking the real questions. Right, okay, so let's see if we can get that. No, it's not with them. Might be sometimes it's with them. Actually, you know what I'm going to do actually? Now I'm landed, I'm going to log out and back in so I can get that permit. Okay, so I'll just go to the main menu. Because I want that permit. I want it bad. See, I said the other day that I wasn't sure if I liked the menu screen either, but I do now. I've decided to do. I much prefer it. Much prefer it than the old one. The old one, the views were shit, so... See what I mean, Jess? Can you hear that? I don't know if you can actually hear it in the background, but... Lights? Night vision? Night vision? For fuck's sake. Pardon the pun, but Jesus Christ on a stick. Right. There we go. Well, this guy's not even watching anymore. Right, massacres and courier. Okay, don't need them ones. Courier. Massacre and, oh, this might be just telling me to go do this do this thing now, because I haven't got any more enemy. Okay. I wouldn't bribe yourself either. That's not the way to go about it. It's dead. It's. I'm gonna be honest. Brian's really nice. It just gives the meat like a really. It's tender by the time you start cooking it. You know. It's really good. Okay, so we got a few jumps here, but I'm finally the python. I'm going for the Imperial Courier, mother lover. I'll see what else I've got, because I've got a fair few quid now. I've got like 30 million. Might seem like peanuts to some. Boost. Boost. I did it with some hot sauce, some apple cider vinegar, herbs and spices and stuff. Lovely. Engage frame shift. So I only left it for 24 hours as well, not very long. Can't get too twonked tonight. I'm meeting somebody for a coffee tomorrow. So. Right. That's what we do in Europe. Engage frame shift. By the way, I can't handle my drink these days because I'm not drinking during the week. I'm allowed to drink when I stream now, basically. I can't handle it. I've already gone red. Do you know what this chair has got, Jess? Nice fucking cat claw holes in it. Yes, Tony, you. I actually do quite a lot of slow cooking. Do a lot of Mexican stuff, so a lot of that requires slow cooking as you go. I enjoy a bit of slow cooking, I do. Engage frame shift. Now I'm not going to chuck this ship because I actually like her. I've been with her for a couple of days now. No, I've actually been, I don't know how long I've been with this one for. I had it before and then I reset the account and had to buy it again, but there's something about it, even though it's got that winged shape, which ships don't need to have, I still quite like it. I've never quite got over the cockpit view because it's a little bit obstructed, but it's not the worst ever. Right, so I think I'm going to Impy Ring. At least I assume I'm going to Impy Ring. I'll double check it here. It's only, yes I am, because it's only 14 light seconds off the drop. So, Super Cruise Assist is active. Actually, pork and beans slow cooked, isn't it? Really nice. Right, so I've got the action of One Night Lord Baron. Okay, so if I become Baron, I get the Summerland one. That's quite important. Yeah, there's the system permit now, actually. Don't really know if the system permits really matter now. Weren't they all to kind of do with the power play and stuff before? The birthplace of the Empire, we know that. That cripes my Dave needs pork and bang, Jess. Look what you're doing to him. It's you talking about stains.
We have engaged auto-docking protocols.
I'm just looking at ships. That's why I went a bit quiet there. Still trying to work out exactly which one I want. I might get two. Send you greedy chops. Getting a few frame rate issues here actually. I hope the PC isn't getting close to that shutdown stage. See if we can sell some cartography data. We can. 6 million worth. Look at that. Nagalnin. 5.6 million for scanning two. Doing 2 surface maps. 2 surface maps. That's it. Obviously getting the bonus as well on that, but 5.6 million. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It really is. Right, okay, let's have a look. Mission board. I don't know why I'm going to the mission board. I've got 43 million. Considering I had 12 when I came on this afternoon. Not doing too much. When you look at boom time delivery, 3,600 things for 6 million. Doesn't quite seem fair, does it? I don't know, they should have, a lot of this should have been done with, I know I'm taking advantage of certain situations, but even so, they should have, all of this should be been fixed before. I actually think that the slow progression is fine, if they'd have been able to make it, worth, well, the Viper looks nice though. Type 6 Dolphin, Imperial Courier, there's my little baby. That's the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted. I am going to buy it. And we're going to have a look at doing some work on this. So I'm going to store my current ship. I'm not going to sell it. Really kind of don't need to. I might get a type... Have they got an Asp Explorer? Cockpit in this is pretty awesome. What it? Just look at this cockpit. I'm not a fan of the 2 kind of rings. I think they should have just taken that out and just given you a full glass cockpit view. Because it is a fighter. I know what they were aiming for. They're trying to make it feel like a F-16 or something. But I think if they'd have just taken them out, we'd have had a really kind of pure view. As it would be. Gatamaya, but it's a fucking beautiful cockpit. Look at it. If Bose made cockpits, just look at it. Shiny, switchy. Just looks so good. It's a great ship. Shame it's pretty much useless. Oh, Dave, the 15% would be no good here because by the time I get there, I might as well have just spent the money. But yeah. The thing is, those gun carriages there look crap. Right. So let's go with core internals first. Let's see what we can budge up to. So we're going to go with a frame shift drive first. We're going to try and upgrade that to a 3A if we can. We can. It's going to budge us up to about 17 light years. So that's about as much as we're going to get. I don't see us saving a whole load on the... Oh, we've got 18 with the power plant. Because there's a ton of power as well. Two C thrusters are going to be better, aren't they? Take up more power, but I think they're going to give us more mass. That's the only thing. Are they giving us more mass? No, they're not. They're taking the mass off. That's good. I've got the power plant. Anything that's going to lose us jump space, I'm definitely not taking. Because did I do the thrusters? Nope. 3D. I'm going to go 3D. I think that's better. It's only giving us 4 tons. Optional internal, I'm going to go with a... I'm going to get rid of some cargo racks. I'm going to keep the shield generator, but see if I can upgrade it a little bit. Well, yeah, EDDB might not have enough going on, to be honest, because of all the stuff that they've added to the game. It kind of... It's not needed now, is it? As much. Which is a real shame. Okay, advanced docking computer, supercruiser assist. We're going to go with the surface scanner. Put the deep surface scanner in it. Definitely need a fuel scoop on our best slot, which unfortunately is only a 3. And we can get a 3A on that, so it's not too bad. Got 21 light years jump range, which that doesn't sound very good because it isn't. But it's not bad for this ship. This ship is eventually... oh, they don't have a thingy for it. Okay. They don't have supercruise assist in the shop. It's gonna be one of my exploration ships, I think. I don't quite know yet. Okay. So, before she has her way. I'm going to just set those. And then we're actually going to go to the shipyard again. What, on that ship? Yeah, it's a nice ship. Can you go? Can you go? doing stuff. Hang on a sec. In a Type 9. It's questionable. Type 9. We haven't got an Asp Explorer here actually. These mother lovers. Right, okay, so actually I will need an optional internal, and I'll take one cargo rack, which I'll take a 2. Just to make sure I've got that space. AFMUs, do they weigh anything? No, so I'm going to take an autofill maintenance unit. Just in case I need to go through anything choppy. And I'm going to take, not a fuel scoop, I was going to take another fuel tank, but I don't think I'll bother now. Right. Okay, so we do have to go to Maya. Hey Malcolm, how's it going? I don't know why, but my this is going to be a problem. My keyboard keeps on typing in number 1 instead of I. I have no idea why. See, but if I type 1, it only does it in Elite. Doesn't do it in anything else. So what I've got to do is open Notepad and then copy and paste into Elite, which is ridiculous. It's only doing it in Elite, but I think it might be a button. It might be a button press that I've set or something. Why is the route unavailable? Don't be a dick. Why is the route unavailable? Don't say unavailable anyway. Okay, there we go. A couple of jumps, to say the least. How many jumps? Let's get to it. I've flown in this baby anyway. You don't like this thing, Alaska? What's wrong with you? You have issues. Boost. Whoa, that is a hell of a boost. I nearly just cut myself in half. How can you not like that, Alaska? Boost. Boost. Must admit the cockpit view is a bit strange. I might get used to it. That's a good view. Look at that out the roof. That's a damn good view. In VR, this must be by far and away the best. It must be. Engage frame shift. Right, engage frame shift. Gonna knock it off now. Do an emergency tap. Whoops. Right. I am Dave. Yes. Yes, indeedy. I am gonna change my map though, because that current one's not really good enough. It's not set up to the way I want it to be. Engage frame shift. The thrusters sound pretty damn good as well. It's a strange ship though to be sat in. Is it? You making that up? I don't know if I can afford a Mamba on this account. The only thing is Mamba's pretty, as far as I can remember, from any point of view, the Mamba's pretty shit for everything. Honk it. Ah, shut up, your bag. Right, so. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it is aesthetically pleasing, but I just think these rings should just be taken out. If you took those rings out, this would be by far and away the best cockpit view. Engage frame shift. Wait. Actually, no, emergency stop, because we don't know where we are and what system we're in, and we might actually have something worth something in here. So he goes to the galaxy map. Systems map. Right, there we go. Let's actually get somewhere now. Is that an earth type? That's high metal, isn't it? We haven't mapped it anyway, so quick look, but I'm sure it's high metal. Yeah. Okay, we won't bother with that one then. Engage frame shift. I might have a look at them, Amber, if they've got them in Maya. I think I'm just going to buy an Imperial fleet anyway and strut around the Federation. This is my second account, don't forget. I don't have to be a nice person in this account. Honk it. See what the scoop rate's like. She gets hot pretty quickly, but it scoops quite quickly, so that doesn't matter too much. Engage frame shift. It actually does. Oh, look at the cockpit though, look at it. You can't move it. Look at it. It's amazing. It just looks so slick and sleek. Look at me in my black suit. Honk it. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I just mean for a... I know. I just mean for a set-up ship, you know, when you've got it all set up how you like, you know. If, for example, you set up the Diamondback and you scoop that thing, you're doing 2 laps of the sun. Doesn't matter what setup you've got. Engage frame shift. Yeah, what can I get out of this? What, 6, 7 jumps? Maybe 6. Maybe 6 jumps out of this current setup. Get the last of this beer. Oh, I haven't named it yet. I might name it the SS Brundle after Seth Brundlefly. Honk it. It's got that insect feel to it, hasn't it? Engage frame shift. That's the only real downside flying it that I think is that it does seem to pick up heat and start burning up quite fast. Yeah, I have a diamond bat that you can sit there and it will never ever ever overheat. The sneaky beaky on my second account just never overheats under the sun. It's nice. Honk it. Does this thing have 4-wheel drive? Does this thing get good gas mileage? Anybody know what movie that's out of? Engage frame shift.
Frame shift drive charging.
Do you know if the McAllisters are going to France? Does this get good gas mileage? It's got a pretty big tank on this. You know, I don't do. It's one of the things I have to take into consideration when I do the pure exploration ship, though. Whoa, that was bright. Now nothing's explored in here, although it has been unearthed. Nothing's been explored. 3, 6, 9, 12. What, really? On my Anaconda gets me 6 jumps. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 18. So 1,800 plus. I don't know what the extra is. Engage frame shift. But that's only in my Anaconda. Engage frame shift.
Frame shift drive charging.
Oh, sorry. And then we're gonna have to visit Grandma Felicity and do the dirty deed. Hand over the meta alloy. Mind you, with Thargoids pottering about everywhere now, it's gonna be dangerous flying around with meta alloys. Didn't think of that. And them coming along and sticking their nose in the back end of your ship. Honk it.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Most of these are unexplored, but people have been through, so you can generally tell if it's an Earth-like world or an ammonia. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. We'll have this done in no time, people. Hope I don't lose my controls when I put this in. Oh, it's not even on that side anyway. God's sake, man. I'm a doctor, not a scientist.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Charging. Without me losing anything in game. Oh crap, what did I do there? Didn't even know you can do that at full speed. Charge only. Still nothing so far. Engage frame shift.
Frame shift drive charging.
Oh, pfft. You'd think, wouldn't you? Don't think you are. Although the interdiction is random, I think I've been interdicted on every trip. Yeah, they probably do help a little bit. Oh, crap, on a stick. Why has it done that? I just had something load up on my PC and come on screen at the last second. Right, let's have a look. Trying to give me a heart attack. Honk it. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift.
Frame shift drive charging.
Never quite know, do you? We'll see. We'll see how we do. I'm hoping none of them will come and get me. I see they don't bother me. I actually like them. I just like that ship. Feels like a dentist's office, I always say. Honk it.
Fuel scooping.
11 bodies, could be a nice system.
Fuel scooping complete.
Nope, nothing. Engage frame shift. Might have gone slightly early there, but we'll see how she deals with it. Smoking a little bit, but nothing too drastic. You can't log out. It'll give you the timer if you try and log out. Pull over, I can always just dump it, but if you have a limpet you could dump it and then send the limpet out to grab it before they scoop it up. I used to love doing that, dropping in on them and trying to steal what was in front of them. Got me killed too many times though, it cost me a couple of 100 million, so I stopped doing it. I just wasn't making enough in stolen revenue. Honk it. I did honk this one, didn't I? Is it just simply an empty system? Yeah. Engage frame shift.
Frame shift drive charging.
Alright, Jess, have a good afternoon. If you are even Jess, and if it is even the afternoon. Honk it.
Fuel scooping complete.
Engage frame shift.
Frame shift drive charging.
Well, you need it for the hydration, don't you? Needs it for the hydration. We're going to be there in the nick of time, peeps. In the nick of time, we're going to be there in no time. Honk it. Honk it.
System scan complete. Fuel
Oh, loads of unidentified signal sources. That's a good one. In an empty system. Yeah, I'll hang around here. Engage frame shift.
Frameshift drive charging.
9 jumps left. Good stuff. J to the U to the M to the B.
4, 3, 2,
I hope you're stuck. Yep, you are, you idiot. Honk it. Honk it.
fuel scooping complete. Warning.
Oh, 2 big ones there. Engage frame shift.
Frameshift drive charging.
No, not yet. Not yet. We've got some time yet, sweetheart. Okay. I'm not gonna do the voice action all the time because it's sometimes a bit annoying.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, nice gas giant there. At least fuel scooking complete. Fuel scooking? That's like scooping and spooking all together. Engage frame shift.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hopefully that doesn't put me over the edge too much there. You can tell I've had a drink, can't you? Start slowing down, start like see, tiredness. I don't do these 4 o'clock late nights anymore. That's my problem. On a regular day, I'd have been in bed 2 hours ago now.
Fuel scooping.
Look at this one.
Scooping complete.
Ooh, couple of water worlds. It's not been mapped. It's not been looked at yet, so I'm gonna have to scan it because otherwise it's might not be grabbable. Oh, the water worlds. I thought one of them might be oops, wrong button. So I thought there might be candidate for terraform. That's not, unfortunately. That's a bit crappier, but we'll go grab this one. It's only a couple of 100 light seconds away. And it's all money, 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 money. And according to this thing, you can pick up 300 odd grand. Sorry, 3 million for a good scan, a deep scan. Not yet. One of them's done one. I don't know where she's gone to. Doesn't normally go away, but Oh god, all these circles, it's a bit weird. The circle in the canopy of the cockpit and then the orbital circles, it just, I don't know, it's a bit strange. Ah, she's gone for a shit, Dave. Thought I'd let you in on it. Right, there's our miss point. When you've got a few less probes to do this in, you have to be a bit more careful. Should get us 100% though.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan.
There you go. Next system. Next system. Engage frame shift. And we can flog all this, don't forget. It's gone to take a shit. Hunting for mice. You want to see this thing? She rarely moves for food. Okay.
System scan.
So we're in the Pleiades sector, which is good. One thing in the system, so we'll be jumping out fast.
Fuel scooping complete.
Engage frame shift.
Frameshift drive charging.
We've got about 5 jumps left. Yeah. 4 after this one, I think. 3, 2. Okay. Can probably get there now without actually scooping. So I explored this system, so well, I was going to say we might have to do a look at it, but it's full of crap, unfortunately. Engage frame shift.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, not far away now. Okay. Got an incoming message. Invitation from Elvira Murtak. I wonder why she's just suddenly popped up. Is it when you do a certain distance? System map. Oh, that's a nice big blue water world over there. Oh, it might actually be ice. Could be a water world. It's in one of these. Oh, hang on! I pulsed this. What about? Honk it. Three jumps, okay. Bloody sure I pulsed this. No, it is a water world. I just didn't think it was that far out. It's a ringed water world. It's only a couple of thousand, so I think I'm going to go grab it. Water worlds are quite... ringed worlds are actually quite hard to grab when you're... actually they both chatter when they see a bird. He just generally talks. He never shuts up. Doesn't matter what it is. He's just constantly talking. We're nearly there then as well. We get sidetracked. Right, okay, I'm going to try and do these jumps. As soon as I've got this, I'm going to start doing those jumps. Now this ring is so tight, I think this is going to be a really hard planet to do. I think if I just stick by my basic principles, I might just be able to scan it, but it's not going to be easy. I have to go down too fast. Okay. Alright, that's a good spot actually. Nearly a nothing line. So if we can just maybe fire it into where the ring is, just below the ring anyway, we might actually get a decent... Problem is I don't know where the end is. Fingers crossed. We've got touches at the top. Let's hope we get a touch at the bottom as well. We have just about. It's a little bit off. This is going to be really hard. If I don't know if it's going to get it. Oh, it did. Just. That was close. Next system. Engage frame shift. So we've got 3 jumps left to Maya. I don't actually know where we go once we get to Maya. I don't think that far ahead. It's dead serious. I think I've knocked the page off now as well. Oh, holy camoli. Frig off with your 25 bodies. I'm saying that because I think it's probably going to be full of Earth lakes. Oh no, it's not. Okay.
Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scoop
Engage frame shift.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's not too bad when you frame shift. You know? It really isn't. Okay. Right, well, one jump from Maya. It's bloody testing me now, like 30 bodies now.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, there's a water world there, but I'm not travelling there to get it. Asteroid base here, nice. Yeah, I'll just go to Maya, because to be honest, I can never remember where the other place is, and I'd have to open EDDB to find it out. Engage frame shift. Does anybody know why EDB is not working properly? I'm not sure if FDev stopped supporting some things, because there's another website that requires updates and everything, and that's gone down as well. I've forgotten its name now. Tracks the planets you scan and stuff. That website's been offline for days, and then I don't think it came back up. Okay. Okay, so we are in Maya. And I'm supposing it's in Obsidian Orbital. I think that's where I got them before. What I'd like to know is, did the orbital get its name from Obsidian Ant, or did Ant take his name from the orbital? I've used it today. It was in time and everything, but right, come on, let's drop out so I can buy this bloody thing. Yeah, I think he did do a voiceover. I'm not sure if he's the guy who welcomes you in. It sounds much busier, this ship, I tell you that much. Look at it. I remember the first time I came into one of these starships, I was kind of overwhelmed. It felt so big. Now it doesn't feel so big for some reason. I don't know why it seems to have lost its grandeur. But every time it kind of seems to just get a little bit smaller. I'm not sure if it's because you get used to it or what, but... Bloody hell, this thing lands fast, doesn't it? Look at that. There you go. Yeah, it was definitely his voice. Right, so we'll refuel. You can buy them here, can you? I looked for the wrong spot. I don't think I have. Oh Christ, you can't buy it here. Sure you can. Technology. Raised web. Oh, for God's sake, hang on a minute. There isn't something wrong here. ADDB. Commodities. Where is this thing? Meta alloys, there we go. Maybe I should have checked this out. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe it's in Darnell's Progress actually. It's probably in Darnell's Progress. Oh no, yeah, it's in Darnell's Progress. Okay. Dagnammit. Should have realised that. If I'd have looked properly when I came into the system, I would have spotted it, because Darnell's Progress is a land base that sticks in my head. Metal alloys, yeah, Marshall. Thanks. Yeah, I was just saying there, if I'd have realised it was in Darnell's, if I'd have read Darnell's Progress, but I can't see where it is actually. There it is. I'd have bloody realised straight off the bat, but I just didn't see it when I came. No, that's pile up cape. Where the hell's Darnell's Progress? Ah. There we go. Well, at least it's close by. I'm gonna have to do the quick. Oh, mine isn't blank. Mine has information. I don't know if it has information on everything. Boost. Super Cruise. Oh, it's still mass locked. Super Cruise. It's not going to take us long to get there anyway, because it's in front of us. Oh, that was much faster than I even expected. If I don't come in too thick and fast. There you go, we've managed to slow down a little bit and get a good good angle. It's not too bad. Danielle's progress. There we go in the glide. That was much faster landing than I expected. Oh, actually, you're right, Dave, because it does say closest station to biometal alloys, and then it says no data is available, but then underneath it says the minimum buying station is Darnell's progress, so... I don't know if you could always only buy them one at a time. The meta alloys. That's why you have to go to the barnacle sites if you want to actually sell them and whatnot. So I think you could always only buy them one at a time. Oh, hang on. I'm not seeing it yet, though. Ah, there it is. Apparently I can buy two. I mean, I've got two. I'm allowed one. I'm only allowed one, yep. So it won't even let me buy two. Okay. There we go, we've got it. So... where is Grandma Felicity? Cripes on a stick, she's high up here somewhere. I don't know if that's her actually, to be honest. I can't remember which one Grandma is. Oh, that's Kun, so it must be that one, Desia, yeah. So she is a shed load. What are those? What are those marks there? Are they the starter systems? Requires part. Yeah, I think they are. I don't like the fact that they're bookmarked. Look at all these destroyed stations and stations being fixed. I don't know, the bubble looks a bit stupid now if you ask me. Don't know why. I'm not a big fan of the whole Fargoid thing, to be fair, if it's not going to get... When did they steal it from you? Yeah, I had one stolen from me by the ship, didn't I? I remember now. But was I nicking it from somebody else or what? I can't remember. That was funny. How many jumps we got? 21 jumps. Not actually that bad. It took us 22 to get here. And we were much lower down than Desiat. Okay. People, I'm going to call it a night. Obviously, a bit earlier than usual. Not much earlier, but look at my eyes. They're starting to get tired. And I have been live for nearly 3 hours now, so... Came on a bit earlier tonight. So, I'm going to be on Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be the definite day that I do come on. Might not be on this Wednesday. I've just realised I'm walking and I probably won't be around Tuesday. I should be on Tuesday then, if I'm not on Wednesday. Okay, because Wednesday's May Day, so I'll be out walking. So, Tuesday evening, people, be there. I'll be square. Good night. 9-7.